Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
And today we are checking out the finale.
The finale. I thought you meant like checking out, like we're checking out.
Yeah, I'm just checking this out. This quick finale episode of Peaky Blinders, Season 6, Episode 6, the final episode of the show.
Isn't it weird when you start something and you think like, oh my gosh, there's 6 seasons, like we're never going to get through it. And now it's here.
And you're
it's
like, how did that happen so fast?
How did we already come to the end? I can't even, like, I think we were discussing just before this that there's so many open storylines that have not come to a conclusion.
Doesn't feel like we have enough time.
Then I'm like, is there enough time to finish all this? Is it going to be rushed? Is it going to be like a lot of stuff left unsaid, undone? Like, or just a lot of people going to die? Like, a lot of times shows will do that.
Everybody
like,
dies. That's the end.
Everybody dies. That's the
end. The world blows up. Well, and it's a little bittersweet because, like, we've been watching this growth of Tommy, and like you're rooting for him, and like every season it's like he's getting better and better and better, but there's like this gangster side of him that you're like, well, once he shakes that, he'll be good. Then he deals with all this loss. Well, now it's been that, and then like this is the first time where it just took this hard crash, and we only have 1 episode left, so you want a happy ending, but
it's like, I want to say like the only way I can see this like coming to a conclusion is if we have a big time jump all of a sudden. But then that wouldn't make sense because there was so many things that were just about to happen, like within.
Unless the like time jump happens like in the last 10 minutes of the episode.
Unless there is a time jump like
at the end. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. There's a lot of I hate whenever there's bad blood, especially between families. So the whole Michael thing, I've never really liked. I didn't like the direction he's gone, and now the direction Tommy has had to go in response to that.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the character, whatever you call it, resolution of Arthur, because we've seen now Linda's back, so it's like, does she help? Does she hurt? What happens? That
would be a happy.
He wants her back so bad.
At least give us that happy ending with Arthur, but I don't know. I say that, and then something might happen to us, so I don't really know. Anything's fair game, but
I feel like there's like 10 different characters we could literally talk about right now that has a question mark on her. And
it feels like nobody's safe. Not even Tommy, especially knowing that his sickness.
His diagnosis.
Unless he somehow, I don't know, unless it just happens to go away on its own, which has, so when it's that far along, it's like going to persist. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to hop in, guys, to see what happens. Thanks for joining if you've been with us along this journey. If this is the first video you're checking out, please consider subscribing and going back and checking out all the previous episodes. It's been a really fun journey. And full-length reactions of these are on our Patreon, which are linked down below if you want to check those out. We're going to go ahead and hop in to the series finale of Peaky Blinders. Here we go.
I will take revenge on Tommy, shall we?
Man, we've barely seen any of him. He's been locked up all season.
Well, because they brought his hair gel to the prison for him.
They've been using some cool transitions, right?
Yeah.
As the seasons progressed.
At this point, is Gina still in Europe?
I don't even know how much time. No, they were all supposed to be going back, right?
Oh. Parallax effect.
Yeah, but that one was kind of weird.
God, it does have a finale tone to it. Poor Lizzie.
Smoke from your daughter's funeral still in your clothes. Did you slip with someone? Not just someone.
Exactly.
The enemy. Every enemy we ever had in one woman.
She has a good point.
What's he going to say about it?
There are some things that I do, Lizzie, that I
You're
want
not so good at lying anymore, Tommy.
I think she's not going to let him.
The truth gets in your eyes. You are cursed, Tommy. Never to understand the limits that people will accept.
Yeah, that was.
Never to be allowed in where everybody else is.
And while I'm gone, I know a place.
Always gone, always away.
She's like, I'm tired of hearing it.
Right. She's heard it.
But now your rings are gone. Your rings are away. I'm already packed.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Now leave me to say goodbye to Ruby.
Oh man, that's hard, man.
He doesn't fight it. She's so right. He never fights it.
She had this whole life. She's leaving him, and like in a way, probably he's the only thing that connects her to her daughter.
Mum already told me she's leaving. And she told me why.
Oh.
Wow. I wonder what she told him.
Mum, where are you going?
He calls her mum.
Mm-hmm.
A hotel. And then your father will get me a house.
I'll come with you.
Oh.
I'd rather be with you,
Oh.
wherever it is. You're not my mum. But you're more my mum than he's my dad.
Oh.
Oh, Charles, love. I don't think your father would allow that.
That's like a punch to the gut.
You can go. You can go, son. I know a good place. Lizzie, I'll arrange that place.
Well, he's the one
I
that
think
knows
he
that.
wants everybody to leave.
When men come to us with bad intentions, the family come together. Tommy says it's time you join the family. What have you ever killed?
Few rabbits. Pheasant, partridge, stag.
Arthur tells me when they were taking care of some business at the betting shop, you ran away.
Yeah.
It was unfair.
Fairness is not a soldier's concern.
Mm.
You do what you do.
I already have done. I have killed a man.
Oh.
Tommy's always right.
He knew about him.
He was saying that he has like Shelby blood.
Just one more thing we need to know about you.
I was gonna say that. You gonna trust him with
Can you keep a
ammunition?
secret?
Hmm. Oh, what do you get? Is that the doctor's note?
What do you know, Arthur?
Or the agreement with...
Oh, his...
Oh.
Wow.
Of all the people to carry the burden with them.
When the time comes, I'll call you. I'll tell you where. It'll be a wagon. A wagon! You light the flame. You bring Charlie and Curly and no one else. Get drunk. Break the ashes for silver and gold. You! And your plans!
He doesn't care about all that. He's just mad that his brother... Well, isn't gonna live, isn't gonna be around. I mean, everyone does rely on Tommy.
Oh, their brother.
He's to be the only one. Only brother left out of the four. Remember how bad he lost it when John died?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see your eyes.
I'm glad, man. The dragon's gone. Thanks to you.
Dang. He's the only one that's gonna get even a chance to like mourn, you know, like in person, like in person, get to say goodbye. No one will know where he went.
My eyes.
I'm still in here. Please have to.
Pull yourself together. Oh. That was so raw.
Man, yeah, that was.
Wow.
That was tough.
Now, we're all gathered. And those who gins the Tashi pen
I don't think he knows.
trashed.
Apologies, Mr. Shelby. We still don't speak the lingo.
Right.
Finn here. Never even bothered to learn it.
Tachipin. Truth. Said something about the truth.
Truth. Truth is, I call men here that I can trust. Because I will be going away.
Oh, he can trust.
While I'm away, I have a job for you all. I need you to go to Arrow House. I will be leaving Arrow House for good. Isaiah, you'll be in charge. In Arrow House, there is a wine cellar. In that wine cellar, there are fine French wines that are worth more than a man's life. You're welcome to them, boys. It'll be like a farewell party. You ready for the party, son?
Andy's in the Tachipin.
Tachipin. The truth again. What truth?
You'll need shovels, you'll need boxes. You take the bones to Mr. Patches to put in the furnace at Greenham's.
So when is the party, Tom? Mr. Shelby.
Uh-oh.
Party's next Sunday, Billy.
You mean this Sunday?
Yeah.
While you're digging holes, I'll be here drinking champagne with my wife. It's our wedding anniversary.
Right.
Oh, what was that all about? He's like, it's next Sunday. He's like, you mean this Sunday?
But he called him Tom.
And he called him Tom instead of Mr. Shelby.
Good news, Michael. That was our informant in Birmingham.
Oh,
Shelby men will all be together on Sunday.
there you go. Already.
But Arthur will be having dinner with his wife at the bar at the Garrison Tavern.
Do you think they know?
Oh,
and they
it's
planned all
definitely a
that?
setup.
Yeah.
It has to be a setup.
Is this Michael? Oh, right there.
Be careful with this, baby. See any potholes? You drive around them.
Oh,
I was like, he was carrying that very carefully.
the bomb maybe?
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't want to be in the car.
No kidding. Yeah, thanks. Put it in my car.
What's going on? Is this? Party, lad?
Right,
It is
right.
now you're here.
Where's
Oh,
the
boy.
booze?
In the kitchen. All the booze is in the kitchen.
All right.
Oh, wow.
They know that he's an informant.
It's
they don't even-
definitely a setup. They
don't
couldn't
tell
tell
Finn.
Finn anything because...
Man, and like him and Finn have become close friends, so that's gonna like.
What's he shooting?
We can do whatever we want in this house. It's got a death sentence.
Oh, wow. Yes.
I don't want to drink. Are we going to dig up those bodies, yeah? Billy? Yeah.
Gotta wait until all the bodies are buried before you start digging them back up.
What the
Oh my gosh. I hope...
Shelby?
So am I.
Oh man. Wow. He's.
Like, obviously Finn is not going to be a target,
No,
right?
no. But it'll be maybe
It's
a
like a little
learning
brother.
lesson, like a teaching lesson.
Charges set to blue in 30 minutes. That's in exactly 16:20. Everyone
Oh,
got that?
great. It gives us a time, 16:20. Note.
Oh, the transition. I'm nervous. A lot's happening.
This is between me and Tommy. I'll do it with my own hand. I'll come with you.
That ain't going to happen.
I wonder if he
Wait,
says
yeah.
that because he doesn't trust them, or
Right. I don't think
Don't
so.
slam any doors.
He's like, could you just be careful with that?
Tommy just did the same thing.
Exactly.
So-
Carried that suitcase just like that.
So he must. I wonder if he knows.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it started.
Oh, he's going
Arthur
to...
says if you don't do it, then you can walk away from this family for good.
What the do you know about family? You're not family. You're the son of a...
Just take the gun and do it, Finn.
Take the gun. Now you have the gun. Finn, you have the gun. Use it on these.
Oh no.
Oh, no way. He wouldn't.
Oh no. Oh! Oh! He knows.
Wow. I was afraid he might try to shoot.
Charlie Strong told me. When you give Finn the gun, make sure the first 2 chambers are empty.
Oh!
Okay. Ah, man, Finn.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Oh, because he told Finn he had to do it. Well, then Finn already showed that he wasn't going to do it.
You are no longer a member of this Shelby family. By order of the Peaky Blinders.
Wow. It's like he just slaughtered it and took his spot. Any second now.
See, so he knows when they're coming. So that's what makes me think that she is in on it as well. She informed them of a time, and so he knows and he's expecting. So I feel like it's more of a thing to turn on these guys that she's with. The door open? Oh! Charlie?
Okay.
Order your man to drop it. Order him.
Oh.
Because she is like the leader of that.
Yep.
Shoot us like dogs?
No, don't shoot dogs. Fascists.
Oh, wow.
Dang. Oh no.
Oh.
I knew they had a backup. Did they get him? It got him in his arm.
Oh, dang.
Oh, wow. Okay, he still got a good shot. Wait.
That was the other guy that they were with. So it's him. I mean, we haven't seen Charlie, I don't think, do this.
So is it just her and the sniper now?
And that one guy standing there. Her, sniper, and him.
Yeah.
That there's 3 of them.
Oh Lord! Time for the chosen one to reveal himself!
No. Wait.
Who is he shooting
Wait, who
at?
has a... Wait a minute. That was not the sniper. Who is that?
Who?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Who is shooting?
At first, I was thinking the sniper, but that he also had an automatic.
Jeremiah. Let's show him the old keepsake.
So it was Jeremiah.
Oh, it was Jeremiah. So they had him up there as well. Why do you wait this? I guess he was waiting for the call. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they had masks.
They have masks.
Man, they're smart. That is Jeremiah. You can see, I think, the dreads.
Oh, and yeah, you're right.
Okay, I think you got him. I think you got him.
Okay, I think that's good. It's a lot of bullets for one person.
All right, now it's just...
Hopefully those masks still work.
No, it's just one, right? Because he got the sniper as well.
Are they going to take her like as prisoner type?
Oh, maybe.
Or are they going to shoot her? Because she has a lot of information.
I know, that's true. I was about to say, she was responsible for Polly too, though. So I don't know if there's going to be a lot of...
She was my Aunt Polly. My Aunt Polly.
Vengeance is for the
yeah. Once I remembered about the whole Polly thing, I was like, she's not going to live.
What was her name? That one that just got killed?
There's Tommy. Is he just going to walk by the car and it's going to detonate? Are they trying to time it that way?
I mean...
There's no way.
I see him coming out of the fog.
How are they going to time it? 16 minutes.
I mean, you have to be nervous for this.
Yeah, Yeah, he's getting nervous because this is Tommy. This is like a big.
Exactly.
This is no ordinary.
And you don't think Tommy knows? I feel like he knows everything.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael.
Tommy? We want you to take us to where the opium is being stored.
And then we will provide you with a banker's draft for the full amount.
$5 million.
He's like, we got a car outside waiting for you.
Let's go.
He's like, you take that car.
Yeah, I'm not riding with you.
So don't think.
You take this car and drive it.
Don't look into it. Just.
Got me cigarettes.
What was that? That little mark there.
No.
There was like a little. I don't know if that was a
There's
sweat or.
No way it would just blow up.
Or someone already went ahead and checked the
Dead.
car and took it out into the back car, the car behind him.
You think?
Like it's gonna blow up. It's gonna be the
Is
wrong
this
car.
all that's gonna happen? Is this was his plan? My knees are bouncing. Boom. Oh. Okay. I feel like that car was awfully close. Would it not? Too easy. There's no way that killed Tommy. No.
He sits there smoking, and then Tommy walks in.
Exactly.
He's like, "Now let's really go get my money."
It's like, so now show me where the money is.
How did that explosion not?
Oh, yep. He is shocked. All right.
Johnny
Dogs. That's
duh.
right. Duh.
I switched the ticker like you said, Tom.
Wow, Michael.
Now it looks like. Oh, he's conceding. Oh man.
You're a good man.
See, I hate this.
I don't. Is
I wish
Tommy-
there was.
Is Tom?
Look at the fog.
I'm gonna go look at the fog. Like, is Tommy gonna be able to shoot Michael?
See, I don't
Not
like
without
that.
a conversation. Yeah.
You killed her.
Well, they made her own choices, Michael.
No. No one close to you makes a choice without your opinion, Tom. Your lethal hand is always on our shoulders.
Well, it was that for me. Still visits me in my dreams. She'll visit me no more.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
But oh man!
No thanks. I was not. I have no limitations.
Dang it, man! I was hoping there was some sort of redemption somewhere.
Literally.
Oh man! I was hoping to get him like in the cheek, like he got Solomon's or something.
Oh yeah.
I smell the roasted Irishman.
Speaking of,
Oh yes. Hello.
Also smell the smell of tobacco, which is forbidden in my presence for all except for one.
right? Remember?
Edna. Oh, tell me how you keep it.
I wonder if this.
He's gonna tell Alfie. I think.
So many people.
He kind of hinted at it already.
Got us so much trouble to kill me. Done anyway.
We're all dying anyway. What are you trying to say? I'm about to sign over Camden Township. It's part of the deal. Are you saying you're just gonna die in your bed?
I'm not gonna die in bed, Alfie. Dies in bed.
Good people die in their bed, Tommy. Good people.
Good people, eh?
Tommy, if you are about to express profound emotion, you might be better served expressing it to someone who gives.
Wow.
Or perhaps to somebody who is being paid to pretend to have to. Like a nurse. Or a priest. Someone.
You know, deep down, Alfie cares.
Yeah, I know.
Death.
Shall we go and witness the final act?
Wow, you sat there and had like 5 whiskeys.
Man, it sucks, man. When I see Michael, I think of like old Michael from like previous seasons. It's just sad.
Got mixed in with the wrong company.
But like Paulie said, I mean, one of them was gonna die. And Michael was afraid, wasn't able to shoot Michael, and it's, you know, Tommy face to face.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna blow it up?
Wow.
I was even thinking the way it was showing it walking away. Wow. That's also symbolic, like the crumbling of his empire, and why not sell it the way it is? I don't know.
Because he could blow it up if he wanted.
I'd like to raise a toast. A simple toast. To family.
The family.
Sometimes it is shelter from the storm. Sometimes it is the storm itself.
Where's Arthur?
Yeah, I was trying to look to see who all there. And is Finn?
I feel like
Did I see Finn?
Yes. I feel like this is a dream.
Where's Arthur?
He went for a walk down the river.
Oh.
He said he's not good at farewells, so he decided to go catch a trout instead.
He must know the type of farewell it is.
Ada's starting
Told me
to
tell you that
Oh, he told Linda.
where you're going, Tommy, there will I be. Very soon. Love, Arthur.
Ada would piece that together.
Charles, I want you to look after your mum.
See, this is more like a.
Tell her I'm sorry. Hear me? I want you to be the best.
Oh.
Exactly how long are you going away?
Exactly.
Right.
She's starting to pick up on this.
What's he telling him?
The horse.
He's like, shut up, girl. It's almost like he knows.
It's like they.
But I want there to be like some sort of a. Yeah, she's not gonna.
Tommy, you come to me with everything. You always come to me.
Not this time. Not this one, sister.
What does that mean? Where are you going? Tommy!
So this is where he just wants to live. But he didn't.
1 month later.
1 month, okay. But what about. Like, Jack isn't gonna come after. No, this can't be how it. Someone needs the.
Is it gonna have his name on it? Oh. I can't accept it. I can't accept this.
Oh, man. Don't do it.
No, something's gonna happen.
Don't do it.
Startle him. Ah!
He's hearing Ruby's voice.
Did Polly send you? Did Polly send you? Or am I dead already?
You're not dead.
Oh.
You're not even sick.
But I am, my darling.
You've got to live, Daddy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
This vision would really
You let
change.
the fire go out. Light the fire again and get
Oh.
warm. And you will see that you must live.
Wow. He was like, he'd accepted it. What is that? Just all newspapers? It was burning? Oh, the wedding. Oh, maybe that's what she meant. Like, you'll see.
Maybe it's saying that he's not done. Oh, error.
Yeah.
You're not even sick, Daddy.
Why am I not?
The doctor.
Oh, the doctor. I was like, I know his face, but who is he? He was working with Mosley all along.
And just told him that.
Set it up.
Oh, man, no way. You're not sick, Daddy.
It was
We
all
filled
his...
the car with petrol. Said, have you filled the car with petrol?
How was the wedding in Berlin?
Oh, man, if it wasn't for that, no.
I hear Chancellor Hitler himself was the best man. You've been my doctor now. For 3 years.
Wow.
Never knew you were so well connected.
So did you...
He's Halford.
So did you go to another doctor?
No. He hasn't?
I'm guessing you people all decided that the only person who could ever kill Thomas Shelby
Is Tommy himself.
is Thomas Shelby himself.
Wow.
You made me believe death was coming. Let my nature do the rest, eh?
He literally blew up his house.
I know.
You are no longer the kind of man who would kill another man in cold blood.
Well, well, you weren't there just a little while ago.
Tommy, you have been on a journey.
I can't. I'm gonna listen.
The back streets to the corridors of power.
He's not gonna let him finish his sentence or his thought.
That's how I feel.
Go back.
He's like, you're right.
Oh, but I am back.
Oh boy.
Back from the dead.
From under the ground.
Oh, I was gonna say back from the dead. Uh-oh.
Close your eyes.
Oh. 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 This is too tense.
And then the
11th hour.
Armistice.
Peace at last.
The armistice.
wow. Saved by the Bell.
Now. You know what? Solomon's, when he had that conversation with him, I'm like, is this giving a foreshadowing? Like everyone's gonna think Tommy's dead. You know what I mean?
Oh, because it's gonna burn down.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna be burned down. They're gonna see it all burned,
And they're
like
gonna
he
see
said.
all his stuff in there.
They're gonna scrape up all the dig for gold, dig for silver. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Is he gonna let him go?
Is he gonna run in and try to salvage anything? I don't know.
Or he's probably thinking.
His pictures. Well, now maybe this is just saying I'm a dead man, like Solomon's. I don't know.
Maybe.
Just thinking of all the
but
things.
again, the doctor knows he's not dead and that he knows he's not sick.
Wow, what an image right there.
I know.
The burning of all his stuff. Riding off. Wow.
Golly, I need more.
It just gives you just enough to be like, well, after all that, Tommy lives, but everyone thinks not everyone.
Well, but like, do you think that everyone thinks he's done, therefore he won't go back, or
like maybe the important people think he's, well, I don't know, that doctor letting him live was a
that could have been a metaphoric thing too, you know, like letting him live was like, but on the one hand he was like, I'm back. Like she don't kill in cold blood, you don't go back. And he said, I am back, but then he didn't shoot him. So maybe that shows that he's finally actually done.
It's like a new Tommy. Remember he's changing for the good. Remember he told Lizzie
I mean,
it
took all that loss. It took all that loss. It's like when you have such a close brush with death and it completely changes perspectives on everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there was still a lot of loss. He still lost Ruby, Lizzie. I mean, obviously
he literally has lost almost everything at this point.
Right. And technically there's still an enemy with, I mean, you got to think Jack and Gina are going to want to come after him. Mosley was planning ahead to kill him in another way. So that's still an enemy. So like he still has enemies to fight that are going to come after him and his family and everything. they did get rid of the mole that they had and the IRA. I forget her name all the time, but so they got rid of that. So now it's just like a one-on-one, like direct enemy line with. They don't have any infiltration anywhere with Mosley and Jack.
But like obviously history tells like that's gonna have to
right, and then like right, and then you have like all the money in Boston now, and you have Solomon's tied into that. So now I guess there's gonna be a shift of power now, and that was the whole thing. The agreement with Jack was that he can deliver opium or whatever to their part of Boston. So maybe they're gonna be kind of slowly like phased out of the picture because all the opium, all that money is gonna go more towards Solomon's people.
Wow.
Man.
So you've heard there is a movie.
So I've heard there was a movie.
I haven't looked into it, of course.
I didn't want to look into it because I don't know if it's like after the events of this, whether or not, because I didn't know if Tommy was to live or die, and like this could be years later. It could be like the story of Charlie growing up.
Right.
It could be anything.
Right.
But if it's like to close this chapter, that would be amazing.
To tie a bow on this story. What a story. Man, this show is so good. And like to think back on all the seasons of all the different enemies and powers. And
that was that dinner. I was like, this is like a nice dinner with everybody around. It feels like a goodbye, but it feels fake. Like this is all in his mind.
That's what I thought. I was like, is this a dream?
Yeah.
Because Arthur wasn't there. And I was like, well, it's weird that Arthur's not here. But then it obviously explained
it. And then like, it was like heart, whenever he was trying to talk to his son.
No, I was like, it gripped my chest.
Because his little boy's there. And like, I know he loves his little boy, but they don't really have that connection. And that's his last connection to Grace. And he hasn't had his dad, and I in that moment I was thinking about like, the previous seasons when he was like a baby. He was like sitting there talking to him, playing with horses or whatever. Obviously Lizzie, wait, was Lizzie wasn't there? No. He said tell your mom. Yeah. And so I guess Linda was there.
And then he told Duke something.
He whispered him something, right?
Yeah. Maybe it was to what to tell Charlie or something like.
And then Finn was there, and the whole thing was crazy with Finn. Like I guess
Finn got allowed to stay in the family.
He's gonna have to earn his way back.
I think it's just because he's young.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna really shoot Jeremiah, or not Jeremiah. Oh, what's his son's name?
Duke.
No, Isaiah.
Oh.
He wasn't gonna shoot Isaiah because like him and he'd have a history.
Yeah.
But he barely knows Duke. So he was gonna, and then he's like, you're not even part of it. He was willing in that moment to shoot Tommy's son.
Yep.
Versus Billy, who's just a guy that he befriended. So that really shows like he's just not ready for the big, like, you know. And ironically, Duke is more like well equipped,
sold into the family.
He's just street smart. He speaks Gypsy. He just kind of slots in a little bit better.
I was okay. I know the truth.
He's like, there's that word again, truth. Man, but what?
Tachipin.
Yeah, good memory. Yeah, so that.
Wow.
Man, if it wasn't, I don't know how that vision came. Maybe it was Polly, how it worked out. But
did Polly send you?
That was also sad too when he was hugging her. But then it was a newspaper. He probably just threw a lot of newspapers.
Yeah, he was just
and then that page
stuff.
just kind of came out. Wow.
You let the fire go
I did
out.
not see that coming as it being fake. The whole thing with her. But then it doesn't explain why he was still having seizures and stuff.
Right.
Could be like he's had some in the past hallucinations due to like
drug
lack
use,
of sleep, all that stuff, PTSD.
Like
And maybe he knew that, and so he used that against him. And he even had a backup plan. Like, this is a second doctor, get a second opinion. He's one of the best. Even he was the best man.
I hate that I didn't recognize his face because I was like, obviously it honed in.
It showed it, and I was like, he
I
looks very familiar.
I know him. Why do I know his face?
We've seen him once.
We've seen him once.
And it was also black and white picture.
Yeah.
And then, but then once it showed him live in his house, then it clicked.
Then it clicked for you faster. I'm like, okay, I know him. Who are you?
Man,
Dang
crazy.
It. So good. Wow, the writers of the show, so good.
I'm gonna miss the show. I'm excited for the movie.
Some scenes, along the way here and there, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna miss the show for sure. I'm sad for Michael. I'm sad for everyone who died. It just sucks.
I know.
I'm glad that Ada's okay. I'm glad Arthur is gonna be okay.
I hope. I mean, I feel like now Arthur's has intentions.
He needs to know that Tommy's alive somehow.
Exactly.
Like, write him a note.
Can somebody? Well, that's what he told Linda. Look out for Arthur. Love him.
Whatever. He needs to find a way to let his family know that he's alive, but not anybody else. and then do what
it's gonna come in
Alfie
the form
did.
of like some secret letter or something like that.
That's the only way they would know, right? He needs to do something like that. That could be like the version of a happy ending. I mean,
like they know he's out there alive and well somewhere.
Lizzie did not absolutely get a happy ending in any of this. I don't know if there's any redemption left in that, but
God,
for everyone else,
and you know what? Because he thought he was dying, he didn't feel the need to justify anything or explain anything or whatever.
And it just
He's
made
like,
it worse.
He actually wanted Lizzie to leave. He's
I think so. He's like, you're better off leaving on your own.
And I want you to take my son with you. I want you to get out of here, forget everything.
He needs to salvage that relationship with his son. Both of it. I mean,
And
really,
with
the younger
Lizzie.
son, and Lizzie. Now, I don't know. Anyway, well, that was a wild ending. This was such a great show. I feel like I need more. Maybe that's what the movie will bring. I'm gonna Google it. Maybe
I'm gonna look up what the movie's about.
Well, I don't know if it's.
I don't even know when it comes out.
I don't know either. But it's safe now to look it up because we know as much as everybody else.
Right. Exactly.
Well, that's all we got, guys. Crazy show. I'm sure a lot of other stuff happened at the beginning. We had a feeling with Mike that they would. He knew what was going on, and
That's
he's just
what
too good.
That mark on the car.
I know. He saw the mark and he looked at it and he
he's
got that.
unmarking
Johnny
it?
Dogs has been clutch too for
throughout
him.
the whole. Like it was so nice to see that there are some people that Tommy could
Like really depend on.
wholeheartedly trust. His uncle.
His uncle and Johnny Dogs are kind of the two that he's like the entire series.
Yep.
And then of course Curly. I think he's like Tommy the horses. He's like shut up, Curly.
Aww.
That made me laugh. But obviously
Wow.
he cares for Curly too. But what a show!
Anyways,
What a show!
show! Wow.
All right.
Great show.
That's all we got, guys. Let us know in the comments your favorite season, your favorite moment. If you're excited about this movie, if you're sad that you're not going to see any more Thomas Shelby, potentially we'll see if he's in this movie. But that's all we got for today. If you want to check out the full-length reactions to all this episode and all the rest of the episodes, are over on our Patreon, which is linked down below. You can go check that out, or any other shows that we're watching. But that's all we got for today. Thanks for joining this journey with us. And yeah.
That's it.
Okay. In the bleak midwinter.
Okay.
I'm kidding. A little morbid. By order of the Peaky Blinders. All right, guys. That's all we got. Thanks for watching. We will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.